right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I am Hockey. We are hanging out here Friday. Oh, yeah. Friday. Getting through another one here. Oh, the weekend almost here. Out in my garden today. I got some work. Weekend. Hopefully, it's not too bad. We'll see what we can do. Getting a little bit of stuff sold, traded, whatnot here. Before we go run around and get the day started, which today I do believe we're going to try to sort out all armor stuff. It's kind of got to happen at this point. It's overly complicated, especially with souped up and whatnot. Now we have kept some of the mods for the combat stuff, so we kind of upgrade things. We're gonna work on learning basics. Excuse me, I'm thirsty. A lot of I pulled, I want to say 35 cherry tomatoes this morning. Went out and clipped some of the excess growths off of the plant. You know, little things that you got to do to tend the garden there. You got to tend your garden. You got to tend your garden. It'll overgrow on you real quick, just like weed. But took care of that, so I'm a little dehydrated right now, a little thirsty. Definitely gonna probably be tired later on. Oh, I said the word and I started yawning. But I do hope you guys are having a fantastic one. We're gonna make it through Friday, get you guys into the weekend here. What we can get done at Sanctuary and Fallout as we talk end of the world, because boy, it sure feels like it out. Everything feels tense. Everywhere I go, people are just more and more ugh, and I'm not even in a big town. I'm in a very small town. That there's this much tension is kind of I don't know how I feel. Kind of sucks that there's this much tension. It sucks that there's people out there that actually want to control how we even do things in our own homes. I think it's crap. I think on your property, you do you, I'll do me, and as long as we're not harming, hindering, or oppressing each other, it'd be good, right? It's unfortunate there are people that don't believe won't work within that simple guide. Trying to get rid of all this. I don't want to get rid of the state. We're gonna put that in the fridge. The ice chest. I think we're at a point where we can just purify water. I was looking at the ribeye steak. Purified water it up here. So what is that? 24, 26 total? Yep, that's fine. I'll probably end up getting some.
I used to be scared of super mutants, but we taught him a lesson this time.
Yeah, we did.
Hi.
I'm sure I've got something you need.
I'll take a look, sure.
Let me know what you'd like.
All right. I mean, first thing I'd like is to know how much purified water I got. 3510. Okay. Second thing, got some 10 mils. I don't know that we need any more 10 mils. I think at this point. Heavy combat rifle means it's got a higher end. That actually isn't bad. 19. Try to look for some more of these combat rifles. Help get our people a little bit better weaponry. Sighted, calibrated. Cool. See, they got the bayonet on the end. I don't know that we need the bayonet. Sighted light combat rifle. Yeah, and the bayonet's on the end. The bayonet's on the end of all of them. But I think we want to buy a couple of them. Probably take those bayonets off. Tactical hardened. Not bad. And then it's ammo, huh? Well, first thing we're going to do is flip in the 38 rounds, which those are simple and small for the pipe pistol, but that's the one cap in, one cap out. Easy movement, no weight. The game does not weigh you down with ammo. It's actually kind of nice. It's not realistic in any way, but it's kind of nice. We're going to go ahead and do the 45 rounds. Excuse me. Darn freaking yawns. I guess worst come to worst, we could send back the 38 round. Able to actually sell everything here. Because again, it's one in, one out, so we 133. Go. Got 44 left.
Yeah.
Almost feels like we need better lighting in here. I may change this up. I have an idea for something that's a little bit more open. We'll see what everybody thinks of. Might change it up. So he has 8. And I don't have any more water at this point.
Hey, easy living. This ain't. If you're looking for armor, I may have something you can use. Let's see what you have. Here's what I've got.
Got 5,000 caps though. So I already know that Shadowed is not enough. So, well, that's only 72. Tempted to get some wraparound. They're only 6 caps. I like them. I like the way they look. Polished metal helmet. Hey, there's one. Take that. That's actually what I wear, is a polished helmet. Or metal helmets. Reinforced. Pocketed reinforced. We'd have to get the pocketed off of it. 124. I'm just thinking we could probably start buying some combat. Pulling mods off of. Well, we don't have to actually buy anything. Let's see what it would cost to do. Shadowed for 75, sure. Cost me 879 caps. You know what? To upgrade our people quicker, why not? I'll spend some. We'll call it an investment. See what we can do, right? Alright, we'll come over and first thing, we got to go through some of these combat rifles. Yeah, they do not need the large bayonet. We give them batons, shock batons, and then regular security batons. It is an upgraded combat. But we might as well invest a little to getting our people advanced up a little quicker. Because eventually here, eventually we'll just be having extra gear and we'll just load people up and send them off. That's my combat rifle. Okay. I think we took all the... Oh, my shotgun has a... Well, that makes sense. The shotgun having one actually makes sense because you're in close range already. So if they get right into melee range, give them that poke. Get them back a little and then shoot them with a shotgun. Why not? And then we got to take a bunch of that armor. So... Man, it's almost polymer. I'm going to take all the mods off that we want to keep first. Because we're dropping it down to standard. It doesn't cost anything. And we'll keep them, so we'll put them all on. Later on at some point. Maybe. I don't know exactly how I'm doing this yet.
I wish I knew what the Institute really wanted up here.
Nope, don't care about shadowed. Oh, you know what? I have a reinforced left leg. I can upgrade that to fiberglass by just attaching one of those mods. Nice, okay. Yeah, combat rifle, large bayonet. We don't need. Oh, I did take a shadowed off. Oops. Well, you know what? Either way. We'll take the rest of those part.
Just leave us alone.
Braced actually reduces melee damage while blocking.
I wish I knew what the Institute really wanted up here.
Lead lined reduces radiation. Hit unarmed and melee attacks. No. I mean, lead lined is probably what I would aim for to add that radiation, because I'm sure radiation later is an issue. Although I don't know that they take that kind of damage. I don't know. Doesn't. It's hard to say. You know what? Might just take all of that off. Muffled doesn't do anything for them, as far as I understand. Starting off right, starting off the way we finished off yesterday. And at least we're adding some gear to our pile here. Polished is the highest it gets. Okay. I still haven't seen a combat armor helmet. Sure, one exists. That's a metal. We'll figure it out one way or another. Got actually a full set of combat armor there. I wonder. I know, I'm terrible. Got 2 arm mods. 1 leg mod. Okay, I don't have enough of all the fiberglass stuff yet. I was gonna make a full set of fiberglass and just throw it on Marcy. That's fine. Let's go knock this stuff out. Get to upgrading these guys, yeah? First things first.
Hey there. Need armor? I've got a few minutes to browse. Here's what I've got.
Excuse me. I had to sneeze there. I am still allergic to my bullshit. All right. All of these mods can go. Couple hundred back. Gotta drop off all the junk too. Gets us a couple hundred back on that. That's not bad. I mean, I only had, what, 30-something, 38 rounds? It's not like we had a ton of 38 rounds. Did I ever put away a undamaged American flag? I don't know. Maybe? Oh, I had to have. I don't have one in here, that's for sure. Okay. Now comes the fun part. I believe everybody has weapons, although I'm not positive. I don't know that we actually have enough combat armors to send around. We'll do one for Marcy here to generate that armor. But I think we're going to have to take... What's the difference? One of these is way stronger. Whoa. We're going to have to look into that. So it looks like my limiting is chest feet. I have 15. So, I'm going to take 15 of that. this. Main arms. Yeah, I know. We're gonna be heavy. Oh, I only for there. I don't even have a full set of metal. Dog. Where's dog?
Hey,
Oh, come here.
over here.
Silly dog meat. All right. We'll put 10 of them on dog meat. Okay. That'll unweigh us there. You guys need 45s? I think
I used to be scared of super mutants,
pistol
but
these
we taught them a lesson.
settlers up. Throw pistols on them. Oh.
This time,
Hey there.
you want to do some trading?
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
So he has a pistol. Okay. He has a muzzled heavy 10 mil. I have a muzzled powerful here. 27.
Those
Did I
uglies will
move
think
it?
twice
Did
before
she
messing with
have
us
a
again.
Hey,
Looking for a weapon?
let's trade some things.
Sure thing.
How does she has no ammo again? I'm not buying all her. Oh, maybe I did buy the damn. This is what I mean. You can accidentally buy. May have bought. Also, does that thing hold more than 50? You know what? Might just have to dish out an extra 10. 25. You'll have a hard time running through 25 rounds.
Looking to buy?
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
All the way down. Perfect.
Yes? Hi. I'm sure I've got something you need. I want to trade a few things. Okay.
He's got a submachine gun. Kind of want to make that into just not extended map. Need to find out how much that actually holds. And then we need to put it on the weapon deal. 24.
Yes?
Hey there.
Wow.
If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Go ahead.
Wow. It means she's not gonna use it. It's 10 mil ammo. Now she's used. Okay. It's so weird. It's like
Yeah.
it's not equipped. You don't give them
I'm sure I
enough.
have something you need.
That's strange.
Let's trade.
Of course.
Good.
Yeah? Hey. Need armor? Can
We're
we
gonna
trade
flip
a few
this
things?
guy
Of course.
over. 10 mil. And a 10 mil pistol. Go with that compensate. Alright, let's see if we can find Marcy. Not on the roof. Sometimes she's on the roof. Last time I remember seeing her up there.
Nothing I hate more than raider scumbags. If you run into any, put a few down for me.
Just looking to trade a
I
little.
still think her with the minigun is. I mean, why not? We've got the minigun. Might be able to turn a whole set of fiberglass stuff there. Polished is 15 and 8. That's 13 sevens. Even a better helmet for.
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
Okay, who else do we have? Sturgis? Sturgis can wear armor? I don't think he... I'm pretty sure I gave him a combat shotgun. Where is Sturgis? It's gonna be nighttime here, so we're not gonna run off the...
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
I just want to trade a few things.
Yeah, June. So he's still rocking a basic 10. Try to get them all sorted. Like I said.
Yeah?
He's got a shock baton, too.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Does he need a shock baton? I feel like he just needs a regular... security. Well, we only got 3 of those. I'd like to pass out the shock batons to others. Like to actual people working the defensive.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Okay.
Okay. He's got a leather right arm. Might have to buy some more 10 mil. So right arm was the one he had. Or one of. What? I just got a free right arm. Did you see that? It gave me one and didn't uncount it. That is so strange. And he's got a shock baton too. Guys are literally sitting in a field. Another one here. Her.
I'd like to trade some items.
Come on.
Go ahead.
He's got the right arm. I know. It's not the greatest content in the world. I apologize. But, you know, we're it done. Gotta be done at some point. People don't have enough patience nowadays. The boring thing. You know, mods
The
crazy
farm's not
has
much,
really not.
but it's something.
Just looking to trade a little.
Of course.
So she needs a chest and a left leg. Doesn't even have a skill. I might have to take those back too. Chest piece left. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and do that.
I want to trade a few things.
Stand up. Come on.
Sure.
He doesn't have either. Wow. How many of them don't have a baton?
I just want to trade a few things.
I'd like to
Dude,
put them
please, just.
on the
I need to be alone right now.
the
Let's
supply
trade some
line
things.
people. That's where I'd
I
rather
should have
them.
done more.
Oh, okay, that was weird. He got up and I traded
hope
after.
those
Wow,
guys pay for
weird.
what they've done.
Weird.
What are you building?
Can I turn the security batons into stock? No, I need blacksmith level 2. Okay. Wow, and a chance to stun. Oof. Stun batons? That's interesting. Do I have any? I gotta check to see. No. Okay. I may still end up finding a full set of fiberglass stuff. It just won't be right away. There's lead lined in there too. I like lead lined. That actually is pretty cool. So this has nothing on it, but it's higher end leather armor. It's 14 and 23, which goes 37. Versus your combat, which is only 30 without the lead line. There's higher tier versions of the armor. Like, if that's the case, I'm in trouble. Oh, okay. This is one of those weird. One I was using. Yeah, I can make a full set of fiberglass. I'm gonna do it. You have to know I'm gonna do it. You know what? We're not gonna do it now. We're gonna do it when we need to go around and get all the armor. Get them back. Go in here. I'd like to keep my lead line stuff. I really would. Hopefully it just stacks up and I can actually... It'll start naming appropriately or something. Maybe that's the way to fix it. Stack them up so it doesn't know. Oh. I see. One of our early pieces. All right, there we go. Now we're going to put the lead lined one. That is the only one on that. I think that's probably the best one, is the lead lined, because it gives that rad resistance. Again, I don't know that that actually helps for the followers. NPCs sometimes don't take, you know, certain damage. Certain things don't affect them. So it's hard to say. That's just odd to me. There's a high-end leather like that. And we got a free right arm. Also very strange. I think Sturgis had a shotgun.
Can we trade a few things?
Redistribute the
Don't take
welding
offense,
goggles.
She's
Let's
looking
trade
too
some
off in
things.
her own way.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
I was gonna put the welding goggles on him, but I didn't take them off.
Let's trade.
She
Go
doesn't
ahead.
have them.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
There we go. Down to the basics. Hey, there's Sturgis. I'm pretty sure
Let's
he's got
trade.
a shotgun. Yeah, he's got the sighted heavy combat shotgun with a sledgehammer. Our big build guy. I gotta give him more shoddy ammo. 10 rounds on a combat shotgun? That can't be it. There we go.
My old man taught me that duct tape could fix anything. I don't think he was talking
Hey.
about bullet holes.
We might have to sleep real. That well-rested bonus going. And then we'll head out in the morning here in game and put her down to Red Rocket. That's going to be the worst one because of all the people running around everywhere. They're going to be the hardest to upgrade. Fly line. Only one of the farmers went.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
They're
Yes.
standing below their beds. Okay, and the armor's up there. So what I was thinking is actually redoing this so they're in the middle, and you just walk around the boat. I don't know. Through the middle might be easier for me.
Lost track of how many ballistas I got.
This place is starting to look like a proper home, thanks to you.
It is starting to look like a proper home. Now, one of the reasons people a lot of times will get rid of Mama Murphy is she takes up a slot. She doesn't do a job. Like, she has no job. So it is a reason that people will get rid of her. I never actually thought about it that way. But it was pointed out that you could get rid of her and not have to worry.
If you work, you eat. It's simple as that.
Can we trade a few things?
Okay.
Got the combat shotgun. You've got a full set of combat armor minus the right arm. I thought I saw another one heading out right there. So this is the one going to Abernath. Looks like he's wearing leather.
Back hurts. My feet hurt. Everything hurts. I just need to trade gear with you. Of course.
Got a boiled leather chest. Everything else basic. Does have a 10 mil. I'd like to get him a combat rifle. Sighted light. That'll probably. $50 rounds. And do we have shock batons? We do. Okay, I'm gonna put a shock baton on him. I don't know what I was stuck on. My light's helping at the moment. Brahman's about to head down off the edge of the bridge.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Like to put a shock baton on her as well. Give them the defense out in the field. Something gets up on them, bapping them with that shock instead of the 5, probably. As things get in too close, you do seem to lose accuracy. Okay, there should be 2 more. I don't know that we're gonna run in.
Seems to be growing well.
Oh, might as well pick the carrots. Just throw them on dog meat. And we got to get this place built too. There's a lot of build.
Yes? I just want to trade a few things. Of course.
Man, I almost feel like I'm gonna have to take them all down to basics. Got an enameled metal helmet. Like I've got farmers in metal helmet. I don't know. I guess eventually they all end up upgraded one.
Let's trade some things.
Like she's got a freaking
Okay.
army helmet. And not enough 10 minutes. See, now it's it's weird. It's weird how they don't equip them until you. There must be something bugged with it because it just doesn't feel right. She needs the left leg. So there are 6 people here, right? Okay. What does my map say? 6 people. Weird. Brahmin I thought used to count. Did they change that at some point?
Farming's as honest work gets.
Let's trade.
Yeah, you're from somewhere else. Because he has a bunch of upgraded stuff. Dog meat. Oh, you know what? We're close enough. We might as well just head back over to Sanctuary at this point. Drop some of this stuff off. Actually, I could probably go through the back. It'd probably be quicker. Gotta come out just a little ways. And back in. Otherwise, you're too deep and you take rat. And I can't get around that way. I always forget that I can't go that way. Completely blocked off. This one needs to be renamed. Fiberglass not. There we go. I don't know that we're keeping the lead line stuff for leather armor. Probably not. We do actually have quite a few combat armor. So that one's just not reading. See? I see indeed. Said the idiot on the screen. All right. That Britain. Combat lead lined again. Lighter build muffled, no. Fiberglass. Forced combat. That's enough. Shadowed is it's technically an upgrade, but was there anything else I wanted to keep out of there? No. We're gonna have basically we're gonna have leather, we're gonna have metal, and we're gonna have combat. And I think with the combat armors, we'll start working. I'm gonna deck my armor guy. We're just gonna go ahead and get that.
Can we trade a few things? Go ahead.
Just go ahead and get it done. Doesn't have to be anything special. He's the armor guy. Oh yeah, there we go. All decked out in armor.
You'll find what you're looking for. I know it.
Knows it. Metal right arms are a little. Full sets of metal right. Oh, I gotta drop off those scavenger pieces too.
Those uglies will think twice before messing with us.
Scavenger.
Say that.
All right.
Why can't the Institute just leave us alone?
I believe we're ready to head back down. I love how they keep calling the super mutant uglies. It's an interesting little thing that they whip in there. I do believe the only traveling supply line character is the one going to Pines Bluff. That dude has a helmet. I think we grabbed some hard hats. Didn't we?
I just want to trade a few things.
We got to strip them down to basics. Like
Okay.
we don't have a ton of helmets. We don't have a lot of that leather and
Hey,
weapons. Matter of fact, did she have? She had a 10 mil. I already checked her. And then we'll come around with our
Yes.
sets once we figure out how many.
I want to
have.
trade a few things. Sure thing.
So like he had the enameled helmet. We're gonna take that. Combat rifle's fine. Not overly concerned with it. This will give us a shot to, at the very least, get the bigger security guys a little bit better. I don't want to say better equipped. I don't know how to really put it. Like, I'll know that they have just a complete set. Instead of each piece going through and upgrading the way we were. Hi, Carla. Well, probably got water sitting in the workshop back at the other place. I didn't even check the carrots.
Connie will rest easier, knowing she's got that locket back.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Go ahead.
Basically, we're just gonna take all shock baton. It's gonna be a whole day of re-armoring our.
Seems to be growing well.
I love to make trips to Diamond City. There's so much to see.
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
It is not that time yet. Went out right before we came down here, bud. Right before stream, so nobody had to pee during stream. Made sure of it.
I gave that locket to Mary on her 18th birthday. You don't know what it means to have it back. You want to buy or sell something?
That'd be great.
Oh shit. Wrong.
Looking to make a deal?
I just want to
wanted
trade.
to trade a few things.
Okay.
So she's got a short combat rifle. That's interesting. Shock baton.
Every time we go to sell
Hey.
a crop in Diamond City, I say hello to him.
Move here.
Definitely full up. Arm helmet. Hard hat on there. Nothing I can do with that. Hmm. what? Wraparound goggles.
So dreamy.
Talking about being dreamy. Typical young lady.
Just looking to trade a little.
Sure.
Okay, we are gonna put the second set of wraparound goggles. Like here. Probably end up with another person or two over Sanctuary. Well, how much back and forth we're doing and stuff here. Just a little bit of organizing. Settlers, vendors, and all. Gotta keep your people. Excuse me, geared, but we gotta do it right. Yeah, I took the helmet off of you guys. What was I? Oh, the workshop. Or some carrots. Oh. They actually need some more food. Technically, our settlement sanctuary will feed them because of how much food we're putting out. Let's take back and unload some more of this. I want to get as much here as possible. Yeah, I wish I could build like a bridge out across that and stuff. Just something to walk over the wall. Missed my door. I did leave hard hats on all the farmers here. Right? That's 3.
I'll try to make myself useful.
Ow!
No one wants to see a grown man
June
feeling
still
sorry
has a
for
metal
himself.
helmet.
I want to trade a few things.
Do I have? I don't even know that I have it on. Hard hat?
I know I'm not the only person here who's
Hey.
lost someone. I just...
There it is. Had a hard hat somewhere.
I miss him so much.
I'd like to trade some items.
Rather put that metal helmet on someone else.
Our little sanctuary revival project has really helped. Takes my mind off things.
Might not be a bad idea to put it on Sturgis, although I don't know. Alright, we're going to see if we can put some of this stuff away. Come on, get up there. See if we can put some of this away so that move a little. Yeah, I'm just no weapons, no apparel. We got some carrots, water, potatoes. Got a bunch of these mods. Those can all go in there for future selling. I don't like that we can't change Preston. I get his uniform, but at the same time, I'd like to change his. Got 6 sets of leathers. Hey, I can move again. I like being able to move. This is why I put so many points into like that weight stuff and what. That's one I use. I mean, there were bound to be some. Mama Murphy's at the chem bench again. She always over there. She is always over there.
I wish I knew what the Institute really wanted up here.
Oh. I see. One of those ones we used before, too.
Why can't the Institute just leave us alone?
Alright, let's, we're gonna end up changing it to polymer at some point ourselves. But I think we're gonna just rename the... Oops, we gotta put the space on it. There we go. Don't worry, I'll get better at this as we... See, a little bit less in the whole department there. So that means we must be able to find champion combat armor. We must be able to find some champion. Oh god. Man, that took a minute to get off my screen. All right, I think actually we did it there. So, no combat armor, lighter build, fiberglass. Keep reinforced, no shadowed. Getting closer to having all the armor brought in, and then we'll be able to just upgrade it.
I used to be scared of super mutants. But we taught him a lesson this time.
I figured we had more stuff in here. Take it back over to our case. Now, something you could do to speed that up is you could put one of the workstations in right next to your little trunk there, and then you just move the water immediately and not have to walk. Definitely a fix for that. I could also have the trunk over in that corner instead. Just little things that would make it a bit closer, a bit easier to work with. I don't know why I'm bothering to put the 38 round. Dog meat agreed. Like, why? Nope, I want to keep the leathers for the time being. So I gotta put the patrolman sunglasses. I do have a pipe pistol. I got a submachine gun to put away too. I've been taking all the batons. Go ahead and get those out of our inventory here. For a few minutes, our people are going to be a little less defended.
Take
It shouldn't be.
yourself, dear.
Sunglasses. And all right, back out the way we came.
Heads
Dog,
up.
do you got?
Here.
Stop running from me when I'm trying to get to you. Man. Okay.
I told you
Again, I
was
get what he's doing to lead you. It's unique in that most of the followers just follow you around. But sure does get in the way because of that lead. All right, let's go back over to Red Rocket real quick. We're gonna see if maybe convoy is here. I don't know what the route is. Doesn't look like. Probably goes down the road here. We're gonna see if we can't run into the supply line guy, because there's one more supply line guy that we're not point. Although this goes straight down into it turns that way. This just goes up to the houses here. I don't know that we're going to get lucky enough to find them. Unless we run into them in 10 Pines Club. Love that recon rifle, let me tell you guys. Good rifle. At least dog meat's all armored up and good to go, you know? Oh, shit. There's 2 death claws. Is this where they're going to do the fight? Oh, yeah, they fighting. Okay. Can't actually. We're gonna let them deal with each other. I'm not good enough to take. Oh shit, that did nothing. Fuck you. Holy crap, okay. Or dog meat. He got hit, like absolutely got hit there. Get everything reloaded. I don't know where the other one even went. The tracker lost it. I think it was the one that was getting its butt kicked. It may have gone off this direction outside of render. Hard to say. Good news is we probably won't have to fight it, and at least I didn't have to fight 2. Actually see the defensive tower. Again, I don't know. We handed out some short combat rifles.
Hope you ain't
too.
one of them synths here to spy on me.
I just want to trade a few things.
Okay.
Okay. He's just like, sure. Whatever. Oh, gotta put the leather on him. Does have a regular short combat rifle. I don't know. We hand out. Can't remember if we handed out a short combat rifle.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. The whole place is run by robots.
I
Cool.
just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Got a shock baton on. Well, got to add some 10 mil rounds.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Can we trade a few things?
Of course.
Looks like she got some upgraded leather. She got that Sentinel's leather chest piece. Leather piece on her. Oh no. This will just get it a little bit more uniform for me.
Seems to be
Yeah.
growing well.
So we'll know, hey, this one's got a set of all leather, this one's got a set of all metal. And it won't be all that crazy upgrade thing, upgrade everything. I'm done playing that. Oh my gosh, I gotta look through it for 5 minutes per character. Yes, it's gonna take some time to sort this, but this will get it sorted. Won't have to worry so. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That sounds like freaking rockets. And I saw explosions. I see nothing else now. I don't know what Kelly's down here. I still don't know why I kept calling her Gracie. Yes, I'm aware I did that.
Excuse me.
Hold up a minute. You looking to buy a Brahmin? Top quality, lowest price guarantee.
Oh shit.
Sure.
Yeah, hurry up. Come on.
Great, great. Just tell me where you want me to send
Hurry
her.
up. There's
It's all
something
yours.
shooting missiles at us. How can I send another Brahmin to the Abernathy farm?
Good doing business with you, man. I'm sure I'll see you.
I snuck attack him and I didn't get shit. Woo! What, do they all have them? Guy here.
Thanks a lot.
Excuse me.
I can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails. You got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for nothing.
Oh, they killed my Brahmin. I see it. We just got 3 more missile launchers off of that.
Heads up. Head over there.
2 more missile launchers. Excuse me. Oh no, we got a bayoneted missile launcher out of that too. So 3 more missile launchers. Got to drop off the machine gun, huh? Oh, I forgot I picked that up. The lever action. That's 7.5 freaking carry weight points. That sucks. Well, I just lost 100 caps out of that. Stupid rocket launcher, guys. I should have waited. I should have waited till they were dead and then dealt with it. I should have just said no to it. Oh well. You live and you learn, right? Isn't that the way it goes for me? How many more? Got 3 more. I mean, there's only 2 more people. They're down at the... Well, there's 3 more total. 2 are down at the... Overland Station, and then we have the one that's doing 10 Pines Bluff supply route. We're gonna do a little running here. Try to pick up some speed on this. Can't believe we just got 3 missile launchers. Start sticking those on people. They would. I'm almost positive they would just kill themselves or. Although the super mutants seem to switch over to other things, I guess we could put missile launchers. I don't know. I don't know if we're going that far. That's a big explosive. Brahmin herd over here. Think spawn in down here. Mercenary, huh? I don't know that I've seen these guys. Fred O'Connell. Who are you?
Sorry, don't have anything to sell. I'm on my way to Vault 81 to restock. Maybe you can
Vault
find what you need
81?
there.
Huh. There's another vault out there. And it updated my map. Finch Farm, Greentop Nursery, County Crossing. That's way out there. Aunt Chapel. Where is this? Warwick Homestead. Good lord, that's way down there. Oh, Vault 81. Oh. I think I do remember that. There is another vault. I do remember. It's a weird place too. I don't remember what the quest line on it was. It was strange because it was like I kept asking myself, "Am I sure these are the good guys?" Like, because something, if I remember correctly, something's going on. I don't remember exactly what it is. Something's going on, and basically you get there and you're looking into it. It's like something like they're testing people or people are disappearing or something. I don't remember the exacts of it, but the basics were it was 2 factions inside and you had to pick a side. And I kept having to question, am I on the right side? Am I on the right side? Like, it seemed like both sides were doing some funky stuff and not being very upfront about it. So it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, maybe we'll swing through there at some point. Stock up on a little bit of water while we're doing craziness. I like this reflex sight. This nice big. I think we got it on our pistol too, right? Like a reflex sight. Puts the little hollow circle and dot in there. Got it on the shotgun. It's a really nice one for anything short to mid-range. You know, obviously, as it starts getting out there a ways, that becomes a little bit more difficult. Ooh, it's going to get dark on us while we're out again, huh? Can't believe we're already an hour and a half in. I actually made it on time. It's still going by quickly. We'll hit up Grey Garden stuff on the way. I want to get down to over. We might have to play the sit at Red Rocket and goof around with like the building and stuff for a little bit and catch the convoy and from 10 Pines Bluff. Because if we're there, the odds are they'll show up eventually. And I wouldn't mind getting some of the building stuff done there. Still got to finish Sanctuary. There's a lot of stuff I want to do with our places so we can really start just going out and doing crap. It will make it easier for me to just go do stuff and not have to. I want to turn this place into something too. I think having something down here where we can drop all our junk off minimum, maybe even have a place to come sell some stuff, like a midway. I don't know if it's really a midway. I guess if you're looking at it, I don't know. Okay, so 1, 2 sections of 2, 4, 6, 10 at the chapel. So 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27, and so 4, 6, and 12, 14. Yeah, it's kind of the middle that way. It's kind of a good mid spot right there, Overland Station. It really is kind of a good mid spot. I think it would be a good one to have to really start diving southern. That doesn't look promising. I'm pretty sure that's where the bomb. I'm pretty sure that's where it was.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
But why can't I talk to her? Okay. What's the weird thing going on here?
Seems to be growing well.
They ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
Needs some more 10 mil. She's got a leather right up. Can I get this one though?
You know what I call a good
There,
day?
there it is. Now
One
it
that ends
popped up.
without an empty stomach.
Just looking to trade a little.
Go ahead.
Now she's got a short combat rifle. She has a full set of medals too. Okay, that's not bad. Might be able to make something happen nice here for all of you. Just having all the defenders themselves in combat armor could go along. That combat armor is not compared to, although that upgraded leather was interesting. That was real interesting. I wasn't ready for it. Dog.
Heads up.
Carry more stuff. Cause like I've got some nice combat. I got a 41, a 33. No, we might end up taking those and changing those. Just cut them down to bare minimum and what's what. Might keep a couple of the mods like we have been with the combat armor. I still might upgrade some of the fiberglass, like a full set of fiberglass. Okay, that's upgrade. Full set of reinforced. Okay, that's upgrade. Might be something more. They're still going to be a little bit better than that. It's only like a couple points. We're going to have to watch how much more we build over here. That wall is quite massive. Might build down inside of it. Maybe that's what we'll do instead. I don't know. We'll have to look. Goodness gracious, the mute fruit. I love it. It's freaking fantastic. Our mute fruit farm with all the robots here. Perfect. And there's 6 of them here, I do believe. So it worked out numbers-wise. Get out of my way, robot. There we go. All right, lots of mute fruit going. That's outstanding. Now we got to get back to base, and we've got two hours in game base. I don't know how long that's gonna be, but we're gonna try to make it. Still running without that power armor. When we start heading into stuff, we'll start using power armor. We might have an issue. If we find an extra one, we might have an issue bringing one back, though. I didn't think about that. So if we find one, it's just going to sit there until we come back and get it. That's not necessarily a bad thing, though, because we got a couple frames at base. So, I mean, we can definitely power already. Or at least we have the base to build some nice power armor. You know what? Dog.
Look alive.
Stop. White pistol. That's it. That's all I put on him. Okay. Well, we'll stop in the diner here either way. Make a couple sales real quick. A few more caps here from Trudy.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell.
Let's see what you got.
A little bit of everything.
Right. Pipe pistol. I forgot to put that steak away. He has a short combat shotgun. Combat rifle. He has an army helmet. You know what? I'm gonna buy that. It tends to be something I look for. The metal helmets are better on. Seems to be rare. Find that. Whiskey. Didn't I say we needed to work on Deathclaw meat? Device. Gonna get me with 2 caps. And I'm not gonna buy any more. Shipments at this point. We're gonna save those caps for a little bit. I have no idea where some of these supply routes. It doesn't like show you the route, it's just a line. I mean, and it makes sense back for, you know, a 10-year-old game. That was just a line. But it'd be cool if it would show you the route. It could be a little squiggly, that's fine. I'd just like to know where they're walking so they can walk their path and try to find the supply caravan, supply line. You gotta wonder if somebody was spying on us, because those mines we ran into, I haven't seen any more. Ran into them a while back. Haven't seen any more, and I haven't. I don't know that I've ever seen them here before. I mean, maybe it's one of those little things I don't remember. Of course, we keep running into minefield. Oh, we never lifted his thing. We got to do that there.
Quite the contraption you got around. Can't say I've seen anything like it.
Could lift this side too a little. All right, they're all good. We're almost back to base. Be able to get the rest of this broken down and sorted out, and start looking at what sets of what we got, and come back out and upgrade. That'll be nice. Be very happy. Glowing fungus. My steamer trunk's working again. I'm very happy with it. Okay, there's Carla. There's another one just sitting here. The Brahmin I tried to send up here didn't work. Let's double check, make sure that this supply caravan out here. You could do some waiting too. I was saying. Probably run into them. But at this point, I think we got a supply caravan. It's just out there. Going straight to 10 Pine. Okay, well, I don't see anything. We're gonna go in the back way. A little quicker. Break these armors down to base. Break the combat rifles down to base. See what we can do about maybe making some better. We'll see what kind of mod. I think for the time being, I'd rather just run short combat. And then we can upgrade 4 or 5 upgrades. It's like, okay, we could upgrade every one of them. We've got extra rifles sitting around or something. Now that we've got all our stuff in there. And since it costs nothing to take these pieces apart, this actually isn't hindering us. Maybe our settlers a little. Of course, in reality, it'd be a little easier to track us stuff. I would think at least it would. I could be very wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's not easy. Oh, we have the cryogenic one. We'll have to put that away. I forgot dog meat had some stuff on them, huh? We really haven't had